However it is that you choose to express yourself, man, it's just as validated as any other way to do it. That's just how I feel. In the most cliche way, just be yourself. Like, welcome to my channel. My name is Deja, and today I'm basically just going to be talking about being okay with however it is that you feel most comfortable expressing yourself. So the whole reason I'm making this video is because I came across another YouTube video a couple days ago, basically titled Masculine. I wrote it down actually because it was very bizarre to me. Masculine behaviors to stop now, feminine rehab. And I did watch it just to kind of give it the benefit of the doubt, but it was that person and their channel, and that message has its audience. And personally, I don't think that the message itself came from a very positive place. Like, it's fine to want to be feminine, it's fine to seek feminine coaching, like if that's what you're pursuing, but the way it was relayed was just like, this is the right way to be a woman. And if you want to be a successful woman, a woman in a happy relationship, if you want to be basically a happy woman, this is how you do it. And that's the part that I found fault with, because it was just bizarre. It brought me back to a time in high school. I want to say like freshman year, sophomore year, maybe junior year. It brought me back to high school, where I just had a big question mark over identity and like where I fit into womanhood. And like, yeah, that lady and her rules to womanhood, and it was really crazy to me, because it just seemed like such a calculated approach to something that I don't know, whatever it is that feels natural to you, you be that. As long as you're not hurting anyone else, not hurting yourself, as long as you're being a positive person for you, you be that. And it doesn't take away from however it is you also happen to identify. So me being a woman and feeling just as womanly as any other woman, while still being aware of the fact that my masculine side of the spectrum definitely shines more. Coming into myself as like growing up and shit, family definitely noticed that. Why don't you wear dresses and skirts and bright colors? And Deja, you're a girl. There's nothing wrong with this outfit. It's cute. It's girly. I heard that shit coming up.
And I'm like editing the video right now, and I just remembered that like to this day, my grandmas and like older women in my family will ask me when I'm gonna start growing my hair out to look like a girl, because I'm a girl. So I'm still being reminded that I'm a girl, and I need to start looking like a girl. The shit never stops when it comes like to other people's opinions. You really just have to take it with a grain of salt, man.
There's so much background noise and just so much, there's so much noise when it comes to trying to figure out who you are and where you fit and all of that shit, coming from other people and just your surroundings. And then also the noise is like within your own head. Like, it's so much. We consume so much shit. We consume so much content. I'm sitting here making content right now for y'all to consume. We consume so much that we get so lost in what is. Like, I don't know, like, okay, let me just talk about it from my perspective. Back to high school, a very like prominent thought that I had a lot was, if the people who I found attractive would ever find me attractive. Not me in a tight pant and a crop top, me being me. I wondered a lot if me being truly me, expressing myself how I felt cute, how I felt pretty, like right now, like I feel like a bad bitch right now. Now if you go on Instagram, onto the bad bitch side of Instagram, you're not gonna see this, but that doesn't take away from the fact that to me, am a bad bitch. It's just funny like thinking about that now, because I that little point in time pops into my head a lot. But like remembering how I used to feel like, wow, would these people like ever like me, just really just being me. Fast forward to today, the person I used to think was so cute in middle school or so cute in high school, now at one time or another that person is in the DMs now. It's funny and interesting that the thing I used to stress about so much and ultimately just had to let go of just to feel fucking peace with who I am, it came full circle. It answered itself. So that big question of would I ever be found attractive by who I find attractive? The answer is fucking yes. Just the same as how you don't walk outside and find every single person particularly desirable to you. Like, you don't want to date every person you see. You don't want to marry every person you see. Every person that sees you doesn't want you, and that's fine. And it's also okay to want someone and find out that that person just doesn't fucking want you. Like, that's fine. That person not liking you just simply means that they're not for you and you're not for them, and that's cool. The big part of like questioning who you are is just kind of like how you're perceived by others, and I don't know, it's just like it's fucked. However it is that you express yourself and choose to express yourself, man, it's just as validated as any other way to do it. That's just how I feel, bro. Just make sure it's what feels natural to you, what feels right to you, what's more like what's best for you. And what's best for you will always be what puts peace, like what brings you to peace at the end of the day. And the thing that brings you to peace more times than not is the thing that is just the most natural, the shit you don't have to think about, bro. Yeah, that's just what I have to say about it. I feel like I just said a lot of things. I just spat out a lot of things. But yeah, the bottom line of it is just like, bro, in the most cliche way, just be yourself. Like, fuck everything. Fuck a label. Fuck a classification. Fuck a... Bro, be yourself. Yeah, that's all I had to say. I just saw that video and it just took me back, and I was just like, yo, what the fuck? I remember when I used to feel so unsure, and had I seen that bizarre How to Be a Woman video at that time, I would have felt even more insecure about just me. So I just felt like this is definitely a video I wanted to have on my channel, because I would have loved to have seen this video that said, bitch, stop worrying about all that other shit and just do you, girl. Which I did end up doing, but you know, sometimes it's good to just hear it. Sometimes the thing that you need to hear is really just that thing that it's just, you just needed to hear that, and it just cancels out so much noise, you know. But yeah, that's it. Just be yourself, man. Bye.